Rec League Podcast. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your family, tell your haters. Available on Anchor, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Radio Public, Podchaser, Pocket Cast, Breaker, Good Pods, and Stitcher. At Rec League Podcast on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. At Rec League Pod on Twitter. Episode 65, available now. Yo, whether you watching this from Facebook, Twitter, click the link on my Instagram or YouTube itself. What up, world? So I just watched Respect. It is a biopic based on the life and career of Aretha Franklin. It stars Jennifer Hudson, Forest Whitaker, Marlon Wayans, Mark Maron, Tay Donovan, Mary J. Blige, Audra McDonald, Haley Kilgore, and it is directed by Liselle. I hope I'm saying her name right. Tommy. Like I said, man, it's the life, it's the childhood, the life, the career of the Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin. It's a biographical picture. Like that's what you need to know. I love music, so I was looking forward to this movie. I'm interested because I can't front. Like everybody's heard Respect. Everybody's gonna recognize an Aretha Franklin song if you've heard it. But I'm not like the most knowledgeable about how like she blew up, how she got the title of the Queen of Soul. So like it was a real interesting watch. She had a childhood. She was like a childhood prodigy. Like she was that talented, that young, and just to see like how it's like when she first got signed, when she started singing, she was putting out music. She was making a little chump change, whatever. It's like you keep trying the same thing and running into a brick wall. You're not getting through that brick wall. And then decisions were made, turns were took, and eventually she becomes the icon, you know what I'm saying? The icon for Black history, the icon for women's history that we know today, you know what I'm saying? The legend that we know today. And like, it feels like every musician, Elton John, Ray Charles, James Brown, they all have like some kind of event that takes place that drives them to some kind of addiction that is ultimately their downfall. And that sucks. Like that's like the informational, like, oh my gosh, like I never knew this. So like Aretha Franklin has some fucked up shit happen. Like there's no other way to put it. Like she had a rough upbringing. Like stuff that I highly doubt that I would have ever survived. And then it's so like it's amazing, man. It's mesmerizing to see like the classic songs get made. Like I love those scenes, whether it doesn't matter the type of music it is, man, whether hip hop, soul, like anything, like any biopic. I'm telling you, Rocket Man, Bohemian Rhapsody, whatever Ray, like whatever the type of music it is, like I love watching music get made. Like that's some inspirational shit in every movie. And it's no different in this one. Like I loved it. I loved watching her record music, make music. The creative process was amazing, man. And it's like when she was younger, she had adults who would try to motivate her, tell her like, you do it because you want to. Don't make anybody force you. And then like stuff happens, and maybe like that mindset gets derailed, and you see how it transpires and takes place. I don't think there's a weak performance in this movie, but it's like Forest Whitaker, Marlon Wayans, they play their characters so well that you hate these characters. Like these are trash human beings. And the performances go into like how much you dislike them. And Jennifer Hudson was great. Like from what I understand, from what a very trusted and reliable source tells me, Aretha Franklin handpicked Jennifer Hudson to play her in a movie, and like she was perfect casting. Obviously, she can sing. The resemblance is uncanny. And according to trusted source, she auditioned Jennifer Hudson. She auditioned for American Idol. She sang Aretha Franklin music, the same songs that she sings in the movie, to make it to American Idol, and it's like the rest was history. And in my opinion, she deserves a Best Actress nomination. This is the first movie I've seen all year that should be recognized for awards consideration. And my only fear is like it might have come out too early, because all the big nominations come from movies that was released in like October, November, December. So I'm hoping this is like a Christopher Nolan summer movie that doesn't get overlooked by the committee. So yeah, like I enjoyed the story, I enjoyed the performances, I enjoyed the music. I hate some of the stuff that happened to her, but it made her who she eventually became. And like there's a lot of irony, but Mary J. Blige scenes, and then what goes on later on in the movie. I don't want to get too into detail for anybody that like hasn't seen it or doesn't know what happens. But yeah, just the irony was there, the like mirroring history. With all that being said, man, I will say that in my opinion, respect is dope. Everybody deserves respect, but you gotta earn that respect. I'm gonna talk another 15 minutes about respect. Have you seen Respect? What you think about it? Positive, negative, somewhere in between. Let me know. Get in the comment section and let me know some of your favorite musical biopics. Cause that's what the next episode of the podcast is about. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do all week. I'm gonna rewatch a couple, and I'm gonna watch some that I haven't seen before. I'm gonna actually do homework for a podcast. 65 episodes. That's embarrassing to say, but it's Rec League Podcast, man. We're not always polished. That's what Rec League is. I have recently posted reviews for Free Guy, Batman: The Long Halloween Part 2, The Suicide Squad. Check those out. I know in the Free Guy video I said tomorrow, which would be today, that I would watch Respect and Don't Breathe, but I'm gonna watch Don't Breathe 2 tomorrow. Be on the lookout for that. Next weekend I want to watch Reminiscence, that I still don't believe I'm saying the name of the movie right, and The Protege, Maggie Q, Michael Keaton, Samuel L. Jackson. And then the weekend after that, it's Candyman. I'm only saying it once because I don't want that smoke. So like, subscribe, comment. Find me where you find me, man. Don't know where to find me. Watch these credits. Peace.